Welcome to another interview, another one assuming we already haven't seen one, but an interview of Fluffy Barrage. Over here, I got one of the most interesting trainers yet so far, no biases, Mancha. I'm Mancha. Hi Mancha, how are you?
Hello, Stormy. How are you?
Hi, doing good. Honestly, it's so great to have you here. You're super fun, super exciting, and very funny and quirky.
Flips my hair. Oh, you're so kind.
I got a couple questions for you. Ready to answer some questions? Ready to answer some questions?
Yes.
Tell us who you are and where exactly can we find you?
Well, you can find me on twitch.tv/I_Mancha. If you have Blue Sky, you can find me on iMancha as well. On Twitter, you can find me at Mancha VTubers. I'm a little cupid axolotl. I am a little silky, a little stinky, but you know, we make do with what we got.
Those are honestly some of the best qualities I've ever heard. What kind of content do you make? What do you usually stream sometimes?
My content is a lot more different compared to what you might see, my little form. I actually do a lot of horror. I love horror games. I do stream comfy games here and there, but I do love me some horror games, especially indie games that you find on like itch.io or like just indie games that you find on Steam. I absolutely love little obscure horror games.
Honestly, I am finding more and more things in common with you the more I talk to you. I also love horror games.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, dude, I love horror games so much. I don't know what's wrong with me, but horror games don't scare me, but I love playing them.
No, I'm the opposite. I'm a pissy baby when it comes to horror games. I get absolutely scared all the time, but that's okay.
Why don't you go ahead and tell us about your team? You know, what Pokemon from it do you like the most? Which one are you excited to use? I personally really like that Salazzle you got there.
Salazzle, yeah. So my team, we based it around cutesy Pokemon that were pink. Obviously, some of it got changed around halfway through, but I really do love my favorite Pokemon from my team. Probably has to be Bele, my Slowbro Galar. He is my favorite simply because he just has his big old belly to hang around and he's asking to be tickled all the time. I love him so much.
He's got a big belly.
He's got a big belly. But aesthetics wise, I'd probably say Lurantis, my Lurantis mantussy. I really love her. I really love that Pokemon a lot. It's a very fun team. Me and the coaches had a lot of fun playing around this team. When we finally finalized this team, I realized this is my team. This is the silliest thing ever, and I love it so much, and I'm really excited to use it.
Yeah, one of the best parts of Fluffy Barrage is that these teams are always like catered and designed around the VTuber in question. You look at that team, it's like, oh yeah, that's Mancha. That's a Mancha team right there.
I do feel like my team says it's very Mancha coded, and I love that about it.
Especially the names. The names are definitely some of my favorites I've seen.
So the names were kind of on a whim. I kind of just decided last minute what I wanted my names to be, but I feel like they're all are very silly and they're all just, it will surprise the announcers, to say the least.
I hope I get to commentate over them because I feel like I'm gonna have so much fun with them. Who are you worried about battling the most in this tournament?
Ooh, that is a heavy hitter question, but I do have an answer for it. Definitely our beloved Beck. Beck has a very scary team. I am scared for that Hatterene and Dee very much so. I've never really done anything like this in my life relating to Pokemon tournaments, and so this is a very new playground for me. So I'm honestly scared about everybody's teams, but I feel like the coaches have helped me gain some knowledge, and I feel very secure in my choices and my training ability, the training that I got. So I'm very excited, but I am afraid of Beck's team. I will say that.
Speaking of training, why don't you tell us about your training? Did your team see any major changes? Was like there a Pokemon that you wanted to use but just couldn't because it just didn't synergize with the team, or anything that was just like a little too weak to be considered for a competitive team?
Yeah, so for our training, I had a lot of fun. My coaches were amazing. I really enjoyed training with them. But my team did see a lot of changes, a lot of aesthetic changes, a lot of what can be strong but also not too strong, what can be used even though it's weak. And in the end, I'm very happy with the team that I got, but I am a little sad that we could never find a little place for little Wooper, my favorite Pokemon. That little guy should have been in my team, but alas, he's too weak, too precious to be put in a battlefield. So he'll always have a place in my heart, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, he's literally like a little baby. Look at him. He's right there. You see how tiny he is?
He's right there. He's right there.
Why don't we finish this off with one last question? Do you have anything to say to the other competitors?
Yes. So, dear competitors of Fluffy Barrage, just know that I am a scared little baby, but I won't show that in the tournament. In the tournament, I will show my very best, and I will do my very best from what I've learned from my coaches, and I'll be sure to do whatever I can to beat your butts in the nicest, kindest way possible, because I want to prove everyone that I am a really good Pokemon trainer.
And we can't wait to see you do your very best like no one ever was. Honestly, I would be afraid of Mancha. Just look at her.
Don't look at me.
Look at her.
Don't look at me. I'm so scared, but it's okay.
You're gonna do your best. Well, thank you so much, Mancha, for allowing me to interview you. This has been very fun, and I can't wait for you to see you compete in the battlefield.
Thank you so much, Stormy, for having me. I love you, and I thank everybody from Fluffy Barrage team for letting me participate. I'm very happy to be here.
And we're happy to have you here. All right, that's it for this interview. Scram, get out of here. We got a booth to close. Scram, get out of here. On to the next show. Come on, we got fights to see.